Welcome back to Decisive Campaigns, Ardennes Offensive. This is me playing German, and we are, our Axis, we are at the very end of the game of the big campaign Wacht am Rhein. We are on the 30th of December 1944. This ends at midnight 1st January 1945. So we have basically 1.5 days basically left. So we just moved all of the German units on at 1200 hours. We're going to now take a look at the enemy movement. Strategic map-wise, we have done in this campaign a fantastic job, really. We've been able to move and attack and take all of our objectives across the Meuse River over here. We have taken Dinan, I believe, but we still have Givet left. We took Namur just recently here, just last turn. So that looks fantastic. We are moving around here. They still have a couple of units around here. So we're trying to find them and eliminate them as fast as we can, basically. They have no, and I repeat, no external supply left, basically, being able to feed to their units. So that's very, very nice. So, yeah, with that said, I think let's focus on enemy movement simply. Let's do that straight away. And I believe that since they don't have enemy supply, because we took their allied supply source away, they won't have any reinforcements coming in, I think, because you need a supply. And, yep, let's have a look. They're moving away with their HQs. They hit me there and they lost quite a lot there. Campbell is moving away, which is good. Actually, 2 Campbells, or maybe he's moving back, I'm not sure. They try to hit me there, they lose some. They're stuck there for sure, and that's gone. Ooh, attacks on all 3 directions. That's going to cost them, I believe. Because we do have tanks and stuff. We're sitting in the city there also, so don't mind that. Yeah, desperate times for sure. Calls for desperate measures, but really, that's kind of suicide right there. Oh well, Givet is over there. That's their last. That is actually their last supply source left. Hall has left this hex moving in there. That's not going to be very easy for him to handle, because we could move in things in here, I believe. There you go, if that's even better. Morgan is moving towards Barin over here. That doesn't really matter, I think. We should be able to hit him with artillery and then finish him off with this guy here. And it's also good, yeah, he wasn't sitting there. Yeah. This is, okay, that's unfortunate. This is the attack we want to go for. It's not that bad because these guys can get stuff there. Is that an unknown unit? Nope. Yeah, well, it is, but I think we saw that one before. Let's see here. That's against 2 12s. Oh no, it's down here. We'll see. Brown leaving. Okay, and going in there. So not a whole lot of turns. We're going to take a look, as we always do, weather, but we already know that until the end of the game we have missed. We're going to take a look at the VPs and also the kill ratio, which is going to be 5.5, because we have we're not going to have an upset in that statistic, basically 5.5 to 1, but we'll do the calculations anyway. So at the end of the game here, basically, you need to find, I think, for me at least here, since I have achieved already major goals, the major goals really, except for VPs, also divisional objectives, I'm really going for other ones, like trying to take all of their supply sources and then Except for that, trying to kill off as many units as I can, basically. Trying to maximize the VPs and so on. Weather-wise, it's missed throughout everything except for round 65, which we're never gonna see. It's overcast. So it's kind of nice that they actually put that one in there as if, you know, because life continues. VP-wise, we have 368. We get another 60 due to allied casualties, gives us 428. You need 200 for a major victory, and as you can see, we're just crushing it. We have lost, let's have a look here what we have lost. We have lost totally 32,305. If we divide that by these poor ones, look at those veterans here, 45,000 units. They've lost 177, 890. So that actually, yeah, 5.5 basically. So we get a Kampfgruppe back, and let's take a look at cards and stats. Cards wise, we got our Kampfgruppe back. These new units are of no interest to us because they're setting up themselves all the way back in the east. We might go for replacements cards here. We're not able to buy all of them, but still, we'll see how we do that actually. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe Kampfgruppe is probably more, is better to grab because you get it in the front and you get a lot more units, I believe. And yeah, that's it. When cards stat wise, we want to increase this gap here. This is all the troops. The white one here is the Axis troops. We do have a little bit of an increase here, up to probably 173,000 or something like that, and their numbers are just dwindling down as we attack them and destroy them. They're down at 30,000 and we have 170 something. We are basically at 1 to 5 or 1 to 6 or 6 to 1 almost when it comes to troops. So yeah, it's a big difference here. We've done a fantastic job here. The upticks here are reinforcements, but yeah, they're going down. Besides that, we have casualties looking like this, and we actually don't have that such a strong increase. Well, it's still 10,000, it's still good. Regime statistics, we take a look at supply and then fuel. And here is supply first. The white one here indicates how much supply we get from Germany. The upticks here are when we took cards, supply cards basically, and that's something we have done, but it's getting a little bit more expensive, but it's not a big problem. Still that. Last turn, we sent to our units 50.6. It's actually lower here. And that happened still, even though we had this still a lot in reserves. A lot thanks to me grabbing another card. See, I grabbed, so I had 40,000 units here. Then we have some small build up in also in center supply bases, building up supply bases. Unit supply here, we can see that we have an uptick. We have one of the strongest ones when it comes to internal supplies. We asked for 50, almost 60,000. They got 50,000 basically, and we have released some from, especially I believe in, what is it called again? Namur, I believe I released to fill up units with supply and especially fuel. Let's take a look at the fuel situation. We get basically 40,000. We send to our units 40,000. The uptick here is of course fuel cards, but they're prohibitively expensive. Then we have the green line here indicating what kind of supplies when it comes to fuel we have in our supply source stocks, and that's really the allied supply stocks, major one I believe. Let's take a look at the unit fuel. It is that's what we have been requesting, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, and what did we receive? 40,000, but we also siphoned out 15,000, so this is what we have internal supplies, so it looks decent. since we did go for Namur up here, let's have a look here. Yeah, let's have a look here. Now it's American because they retook that one, I believe, and then hit me here, so that's interesting. So yeah, we'll see. We have to do something about that. There is someone there for sure. Anyway, let's take a look at, it was a bit sloppy not to hold that one actually, but oh well. Let's take a look at their movements basically. 41 movements in their face compared to 550 they had at their maximum. They always use HQs usually in the beginning when they don't when they move things. So this seems to be an HQ. Where are we? We are quite close to Dinan over here. So he's moving away, I think, from this one probably. Here's a fifth, and this one is down by La Bain over here. Okay, so sorry, we have the minimap over here. So this is Rochefort up here, and yeah, we have the 88th. He was sitting right in there, so he moves away, it seems. And another unknown unit from there, I guess simply he just moves away, I believe. That's what it indicates. Then we got hit from Namur, so they took it and they hit me, or maybe I never took it, I can't remember. Yeah, I did take it, and then they hit me right there. And we can see that it's a staff unit right there, so it's an HQ. That should be really easy to take down. It's at Namur right there. Here's Biul X, whatever that is called, Biol something, and then moving away. I don't know if that is an HQ or not. This is Uvois over here. Up north is Namur. Here's Campbell that was sitting in there. We hit him, pelted him with a lot of artillery, shelled him hard, and he moves away, gets intercepted. That's a city, unfortunately. That's fine. He seems to be leaving, but I'm not sure really. Yeah, he is. He's going back a little bit, but look at that. That is like the worst position ever, artillery wise. This is Saint-Hubert. We still have units around Saint-Hubert. That's weird. Oh well, I thought it was actually cleared. I guess not. So we have a 2nd Infantry Regiment moving about here. So these guys are going to attack here. We'll see. There you go. First attack here. That hurts them, not me. Then they move down there, and like we do have Verfus around here, so he's going to go down there. We have another one moving down here. They hit me from 3 directions. I do lose a little bit, but they lose most of their compared to me. Then we have this one. That was we have Fallschirmjägers here quite close to Massin. He was sitting there. He tries to move away, so it's difficult. He's really weak. Here's Givi. So we have this rather huge stack here. There's one unit there. He tries to move around there. We have Hall that moves away from here, in here, and in there. That's a terrible situation. We have Morgan. He's probably going to move here, away right there, and down there. That is probably going to help us. And Oxford, Buckinghamshire, Shire. Then we have that one sitting where? In here. Okay, so that's rather strong. So they had HQ units here by Namur up here, or this is actually not Namur. This is down by Dinan, I think. So yeah, that's interesting. And then we have quite close to the 212s here. We have another unit coming up. We have another unit quite close to Kaufmann, and this is up Rochefort up there, Saint-Hubert over here. So let's see here, that's it. Then we have another unit quite close to Bourrin over there. Let's see if we can hit that guy there. Brown leaves, actually goes there. That's a decent position, but not great. Quite close to Valmy something, and then this is Dinan over here. We have another unit there. It seems to be an HQ actually, because we're at the end of things, and that's it. He moves away. Very interesting. So let's take a look all the way down south what it looks like. So we have this situation here. We'll take care of that guy there. We'll move things up here. Let's see here. He still does not have fuel. Not a lot of fuel, but he can move up a little bit. Supply wise, he is in yellow. So yeah, it's a fuel situation really. Besides that, what do we have here? We have this situation up here. We do have, oh, I thought we had tanks here. I guess we have them over here. That's fine. We do have Werfers here. So we have 44 here. We'll see if we can find out more about these guys here. And then we should be able to go here and crush them here. This guy here is 1. We do have 2 units here. We should definitely be able to find out. But we need Werfers here as well. And we do have Werfers here. But we'll see if we can handle that. Maybe these guys are going to feel the heat from the Werfers. We'll see. We have some couple of movements here, which is a little bit unfortunate. We have Thompson over there. Don't know if we can do anything here. Seems like we need... Yeah, they're in fields of snow, and we have artillery here. We have 36, maybe probe, and then artillery. Move these guys down here and attack that little tank unit down there that we had. In here we have Morgan. Could also use... but we got that guy. We could move this guy in here and attack him from 2 directions. Seems like we don't have a whole lot of units left here. We did seem to have some units, but I don't know where they are. Probably just need to go in here and have a look. This one here is now even worse, so we should really be able to go there. This one still does not have any supply coming in here. These are out of supply as well. And can't really do anything about that. These ones can move now in here, which is great, and then attack that guy there. And this one in here as well. We should be able to make some kind of nice, well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe Lear attack against these guys. 116th, they're just going to move in here, move that one in there, and attack from 2 places here. We also have a couple of these ones. Is he sitting in the city? He is, but that's fine. Then we have this one. That's not too bad. It's not too difficult to attack because we do have some units in here. And this one is coming down as well. So it's cool. And in here, we're just going to go explore here. And in here, we just need to clear that one up, that one, and that one. Probably try and move across in here and then attack from here, from Belgrade basically, I believe, and then we can go exploring afterwards. We do have these ones coming through here as well. That's beautiful. And then we have all of these moving west basically, so it does look nice. And then up here we have set up, I was gonna say, a decent attack here, but we need Werfers here. We do have tanks. That's lovely. And we have some Werfers there, but the others are too, well, this one as well. Yeah, he can reach as well. So we do have some stuff coming up here. Well, besides that, we also have this situation here, which we should really be able to kill off now, I believe. Yeah, 6-1, and we have the Werfers also, of course. It definitely looks very nice, all in all. I don't think there's anything else I need to go through here. That was really their turn. It goes really fast now. I'm gonna keep this kind of format anyway, even though I could just move on with my turn, but I'm gonna keep it like this. So without further ado, that's it. We are going to close it off here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.